Alrighty then. So, first and foremost, I would like to say cool to viewers, because this is the thing. When I have my frustrating egoic rants, some people will say that you're letting yourself down, you're better than that, and oh, your ego and your site's crap anyway, and things like that. But that is just a small portion of the viewers, and so there's always going to be casualties in every war. But what always happens whenever I've done this in the past, and true to form this time, much more engagement ensues from my little talking that I have with you, the viewers. And so, been getting some great comments. I now am being privy to you guys who are awoken and brave and struggling the same as we all are with this stuff, and you say that you appreciate me being here. Well, of course I appreciate you being there, because if I don't know what my audience is, and if I don't get any correspondence, then it's a pretty dull affair, isn't it? So, I'm happy about that. And I had a great video chat today with one long-term viewer. Unfortunately, I only managed to record half of the conversation. The conversation was 2 hours, and I'm using Google Meet because Zoom got too greedy and they wanted €15 a month to record videos anything longer than 30 minutes. So I went on Google Meet, and it's free. And you download an app which enables you to record, which is also free. So it's all good. But I want to tell you what's also cool about it. It's one of these apps whereby you can have a background and you can do filters and that sort of stuff. And I've on this video you'll see it's got a real cool backdrop of something like Angkor Wat in Cambodia. One of those sort of Buddhist sort of retreats in the jungle, and it's a beautiful thing because it's actually got running water and leaves falling, and so it looks like the world looks like on DMT. It looks very much like that, like a cartoon, and that is the very, very bizarre thing about DMT. Why does it make the world look like a cartoon? Are they trying to tell us something when they make these cartoons? Is that really how the world is? Or we see it in a different way? And so, yeah, very strange. And so, yeah, very happy about the way the channel's going. With the engagement, and I had a great conversation, and I only got half of it because I haven't quite worked out how to use it, and I never clicked on the record at my end. I just assumed that it was going to do it, but it didn't, so I know that now. And so I've got a couple more of these conversations lined up with you, the viewer, and so I look forward to that. And the thing behind the whole waking up process, of course, is spirit, and the thing that has the issue is ego. And so it's the battle of the titans, because the ego, being the operating system, is a very powerful thing. It is an entity in its own right, and it thinks that it owns the body when it doesn't. It's just the operating system. And when spirit is introduced into the equation, ego gets very jealous, very defensive, and it can be quite nasty. And so those of you that watch my videos for a long time, you've seen all that and more. And I just received a comment from somebody who I could have wrote that comment, because what this person said was pretty well exactly a reflection of how I'm struggling with it myself. And this person, I think it's female, she says, "Thank you for making your videos and giving me the opportunity to have a reflection of myself." Well, the beautiful thing is that we're all a reflection of each other. And sometimes we don't like what we see. And that's the ego kicking in. But when we all become super wise and we realise the extent of the oneness, and that if we have anything to say against each other, then that's just something that we've got to say against ourselves. Because what in actual fact is going on here is that it's some sort of a school for our own personal evolution, for our spirit's evolution. And you know, I speak about lots of weird things in my book, and in this video when I'm speaking to Andre, you'll see the latter half of it. There's about 40-50 minutes. It was 2 hours long. But you know, in the old days I would have been you know, pretty gutted that I'd lost something. Come on, you can't stop me! Ego! I'm gonna push through! I'm gonna push through to the light! You will never stop me! Send everything at me! Send whatever you want! Oh, evil one! You see the lengths Awakened Braves going to bring to you information about the beyond. Oh, there's a few people watching me over there, thinking like, that guy's fucking crazy. Yes, just have a little bit of fun here. Nothing untoward, as you were. Carry on. Right, yes, that's what I'm saying, people. That it's the battle with the ego. Look at how the ego's battling with me now, because it doesn't want me to say this stuff. You say no. Spirit doesn't have jurisdiction over you, Awakened Brave. I do, the ego. And I'm saying, ego, your days are numbered. You're almost nothing to me now. You have been useful, but now you've been usurped. You've been superseded, ego, by spirit and God consciousness. And so, know your place, oh evil one. And that is a little bit of a satirical depiction of fun, but it's very close to the bone, people. It's very, very close to the bone. Like much of my stuff, much of my beautiful nonsense is very close to the bone when you know where I'm coming from. When you have had experience of what I'm speaking about, you'll know how uncannily close to the bone it is. And the uncanny bit about it is the bit that makes us afraid. It's too close to what we deeply know to be true. That we are God, having an earth experience. Breaking ourselves down. We're breaking ourselves down into cells. That's the thing. Anyway, it's not like I'm giving up and ego's winning, but this arm's killing me. If this umbrella's doing me head in, I'm exhausted. I just got to concentrate on walking, to be fair, people. So I'll catch you later, yeah? Bye.